James chapter 4, starting at verse 7. Submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Resist the devil, and he shall flee from you. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into resisting the devil, resisting these demons like you would resist a horrible disease. Okay? Like you would resist a horrible disease. Because in reality, if there was a strong disease going around here, all right, you would resist it, man. Okay, if you saw it coming, you would take off. Why? Because you don't want to die. You don't want to get ill, all right? So you have to look at this truth the same way, man, in the spirit. So let's read this again. James 4, verse 7. Submit yourselves, therefore, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Resist the devil, and he shall flee from you. Right? He will flee from you. And that's true. If it wasn't true, it wouldn't be written. Okay? So how do you get the devil to flee? Prayer. All right? Reading. That's why it says, blessed is he that readeth. Okay? Being wiser. Making better decisions. Okay? And you have to understand your weaknesses. You have to understand when the devil, Satan, is setting you up. So you have to be circumspect around you, what's going on daily. This is a daily fight, man. Okay? The life of a prophet, the life of a man of the Lord. Just like you see in the movies, them demonic movies, when the movie shows the demons and the demons reveal themselves, the whole room be filled with them demons, man. That's how it is in your daily life. And you got to accept that. So you have to fight. You have to resist. Okay? That's the only way to get out of here, man. Period. Let's read verse 8. Draw nigh to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and he will draw nigh to you. Right, man. And resisting the devil will get you to be closer, to draw nigh to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That should be your goal, man, to get closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So when all hell break loose, you're protected. Okay? You get saved. All right? It says, cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Right, man. Okay? Be single-minded. Not double-minded, but single-minded, man. Okay? Because the scriptures say if your whole body, if your eye is single, your whole body will be full of light. Meaning you'll be able to see these demons around you more clearly. Versus a fog. Because your eye is not single, man. So you really got to focus on your eye being single. Seek the kingdom, right? And everything shall be added unto you. Meaning the strength and the energy, okay, to resist Satan, man. To get rid of these different diseases that come your way. Because that's what it is, man. Satan is trying to enter your spirit with a disease. Now, disease don't kill you right away, man. Okay? It spreads over time. Just like cancer, man. It spreads and spread and spread, man. And attack your whole body. For you know it, you back into the world, possessed. Don't even know it, man. Just out of your mind, man. You can't get back to the truth. All right? Because your body won't let it happen. Your spirit won't let it happen. It's too infected. Okay? Let's go into the Google definition of resist. I like what they said here. It says, withstand the action or effort of. Right, man. The effort of who? These demons. The effort of Satan. Okay? Let's read that again. Withstand the action or effort of. And it says, antibodies help us to resist infection. Right. Okay. Like in real life, like in the physical. Okay. So the antibodies represents the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, this truth, reading, fasting, prayer. Okay. Doing the work, being sober, your eye being single. Okay. That's what it goes back to. Okay. To resist what? The infection, man. All right. Think about it, man. When you fall, man, and you're feeling horrible, man, that disease is creeping in your spirit. But if you get back up, that disease disappears. That's why you feel like shit. Okay? That's why these moments you have in this truth that we have, because we all have them, where we feel super, super low, man, it's because we are infected. We allow Satan to infect us, man. All right? And we got to pray and fast and get those demons off and do the necessary things, man, in this war. It's a spiritual warfare, man. Spiritual warfare. Okay, from there, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 5, starting at verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Right, whom he may infect. That's his goal every day, is to infect you, man. Right now, Satan is plotting on you, okay, on how can he infect you today. How can he implant a disease so he can spread over time. That's his goal, man. You know, he's breaking your spiritual immune system down. Okay? Think about that. So be sober, be vigilant, right? Because now when it says be sober, it's talking about your eye being single. The scriptures say if your eye is single, your whole body be full of light, meaning you can see clearly around you. Okay? Spiritually seeing clearly what Satan is doing so you can adjust. Okay? So you can fight, so you can resist. Okay? It says, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Whom resists steadfast in faith. Your faith, man. That's a weapon. Man, your faith is the biggest weapon in this truth. Okay? With the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Of course. It says, whom resist steadfast in faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So we know we all go through this battle. We all go through this fight. Every single day, man. These demons are lurking. Okay? But we all have to get better at resisting these demons, man. Okay? Because even when you fall, getting back up is part of resisting the demon. Okay? Just because you fail don't mean you can't get back up. It says a righteous man falls 7 times to get back up again. Okay? So when you get back up and steadfast in your faith, okay, that is resisting Satan, because Satan, these demons want you to be down. Because when you down, you're a lot easier to work on, man. Okay? To totally exterminate out of this truth. Okay? They want you down. Remember that. Remember that. When you feel that in your spirit, that down, low spirit, they want you that way. So they can attack and bring the whole army in from the south, from the north, you know, from every angle, man, on this battlefield. Okay? From there, let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, starting verse 13. There have no temptation taken you, but such as common to man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. Right, man? That door, that escape door. And we all have seen that escape door, man, and not walked through it, man. Let's be honest. We all go through this. Okay, you see the escape door because it's there, okay? But then you don't walk through it because why? You're comfortable doing something else. Well, that's not resisting Satan. That's falling for Satan's trap, man. That's not being circumspect. Okay, we know in his flesh is weak. The spirit is willing, the flesh is weak. Paul talks about it. The scriptures talk about it. Okay, but we got to get better at seeing that door. Because seeing that door and walking through that door, not just seeing it, but walking through that door is part of resisting Satan. Okay? Part of resisting Satan, man. We got to get better at that. So pay attention, man. When you start seeing things, these demons lurking, look for that door, man. I think I did a lesson on that maybe a year or so ago. Maybe I reposted about the exit door, man. The exit, okay? From Satan, basically. From there, let's go to James chapter 1, starting to verse 12. Blessed is a man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Right, man. Blessed is a man that endured temptation. Right, man. Okay. That is practicing and doing what? And resisting Satan. Blocking that disease from creeping in and taking over their body, man. Like a host, a demonic host in your vessel. Okay, that's what Satan is. Okay, he's creeping around, lurking around, trying to infect you with a demonic host of demons, making you sick. Okay, think about it, man. It's like when you go to the grocery store, man. You know, these like a real infection is very sneaky, man. A sickness. Okay, you can go shopping. Okay, somebody can touch a cart and they sick as hell, man. They got strep throat or the flu or something. You don't know that. You get the same cart to go shopping. All of a sudden, the next day, the next morning, you waking up, your eyes hurting, your head hurting, you got a headache, you're sniffling, you're sneezing, your nose running. You didn't even see it coming, man. Okay? So there's times when we don't see it coming, man. But that's because something is distracting us, man. We're not clear enough around, okay? Meaning our spiritual eyes not clear enough because we either being distracted by something. You know, Satan has set things up to keep our attention so he can creep in, okay? So you don't always see where Satan's at in your life, man. Sometimes you see it when it's already infecting you, man. You feel that infection creeping in. Then when you feel it, you have to get back up. You have to fight to get rid of that infection through the power and name of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, and that takes faith to do that once you feel that infection creeping in. All right? From there, let's go to James chapter 1, verse 3. Knowing this, that the triangle of your faith worketh patience. Right. So the key word in this I want to focus on in the scripture is patience. Because patience is a way to resist Satan, man. That's one of the key ways. Because Satan do not like when you're patient, man. Okay, because if you're patient with his games, okay, him setting things up around your life every day, then you can get through it, man. That's your strength to get through it. Patience and your faith and hope through that patience. Okay, so patience is one of the keys of resisting Satan. Remember that. When things are happening that ain't happening right, hey, just hold up. Just have patience. Okay, he talks about in Sirach chapter 2. Okay, be patient when thou art brought to a low estate. Okay, because Yahweh Shema Shai is taking us through that fire, man, that we may be tried and refined, like refined gold. So remember that. All right? Okay, one of my favorite chapters. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. We're going to start at verse 10. Okay? Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Be strong in the Lord. Okay? Because you can't resist Satan by yourself. It has to be through the spirit and belief and faith in Yahweh Shema Shai to give you that strength. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right, against the tricks. So he's walking about the earth and he's very tricky and sneaky, okay, of setting you up, man, so he can implant that infection in your spirit. That's his goal. Okay, his goal do not change, man. His goals do not change. Okay, that's what he wants to do. He's setting you up right now, trying to infect you, man. But you got to be circumspect because you're still in the war. The war ain't over just because you comfortable. Okay, the war ain't over because you got an income tax check. You know, Jake get comfortable and they get some money, man. Jake get all smiley and comfortable. They forget they in the war. No, man. That's the time where he really is working on you, man. When you're comfortable, you're doing good. So when you feel like you're doing good, your bills are paid, you know, on time, no late fees. You know, you got a little breathing room. Pay attention, man. Because that nigga is coming. That nigga is coming, man. He's definitely plotting. All right? Verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Right, man. Wickedness, man. Witchcraft, sorcery in high places. That comes with the legions of demons, man, in your life daily. All right? Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, that you may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Right. And the only way to have done all to stand is to resist, resist, resist. Can't say that enough. Resist, resist, resist. Okay? Verse 14. Stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Right. Above all, taking the shield of faith. That's how you're going to resist him. Okay, those darts, those different things he's doing, man, those darts are infections. Okay? The fiery darts are multiple demons and infections, diseases, plagues. Okay? So above all, taking the shield of faith. The just shall live by faith. All right? Remember that, man. Don't worry about what you're seeing too much. You have to pay attention on what he's doing around you, so you can adjust and understand what he's attacking you at, man. But you got to focus on your faith, man, because he going to do what he going to do. But your faith has to be on point. So whatever he do, what he going to do, it don't matter. Because why? Your shield is up. Okay, so those different diseases ain't piercing through. Okay, and when you have weak moments and they pierce through and you fall, okay, your weapon right there is to do what? Is to get back up. That's resisting still. Even when you fall, you get back up, you resist it. You keep trucking, you keep moving on, man. All right? Verse 17. And take the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. Man. So in the Spirit, man, don't forget that, man. Don't forget that. Matter of fact, let me read verse 18. I'm going to end on that. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. Praying always. That's how you resist these demons and these infections as well. And watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Right, man. So resist these different infections that are coming your way every single day. It's not going to stop until we get changed, until we are saved. With that, I hope you're edified in the Spirit. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Quadash, for giving the Spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you, Akim, after this, doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.